swing that left leg forward and back, getting those hips warm. This definitely involves a little balance, so keep that core tight and lift your chest up. Continue to breathe through it as we wake the body up. And let's switch it over. 10 reps on each side. We're going to switch legs again. We'll take that left leg to a swing forward and back, side to side. This is definitely a balance challenge for me, as you can see. So if you need to hold on to a chair or wall at any time, feel free to do so. And let's switch it up. Swing that right leg side to side. And let's take it to a straight leg toe tap. Warming up those hamstrings. I want you to flex the heel away from you. Draw the toes back towards your face and stay nice and upright through the spine. Inhale as you stretch the body long. Exhale, tap your feet to your hands. And let's take it to a side leg kick with that left leg. Opening up those inner thigh muscles. Little dynamic stretching here today. Leading with a flexed foot as well. And let's switch it over. 10 reps to the right. Work to keep the hips level. Kick high with that right leg. And let's bring it up a notch. Let's hit those jumping jacks. Jump, open, close, land nice and softly. Getting that heart rate up before we get that booty burn going. Couple more, keep it up. Nicely done. I'm gonna take it into some squats. Curtsy lunge, squat, curtsy lunge, squat. That's the combination. We're gonna keep it going. We've got a good amount of reps here. We wanna really burn those legs out. It's a curtsy lunge with a squat and a curtsy lunge with a squat. Nice job. Keep the chest lifted. Good, hips are going back each time. When you're in your curtsy lunges, the front knee should stay over the front ankle rather than going forward over the toes. So just be conscious of that. Heart rate is lifting up a bit, so make sure you're smoothly breathing in and out. If you can, try to breathe just through the nose. Building that heat right here, keep it going. Make sure you try to tap your knee towards the floor every time you step back into that curtsy lunge. I want to see that depth. Don't cheat the challenge. You're getting close, stick with it. We're almost to the pulses, good news. And here we go, pulse it down, 10, 9, 8, 7, sink into it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're gonna take it into our squat next, hips back, and we're pulsing it here. Get your booty back. Good. Bounce it up and down, heavy heels, chest up. Oh, looks like I want you to get a little lower. Can you get a little lower for me? That's it. And let's take it to our curtsy lunge on the other side and pulse it down. Stick with me. Step it back to center. Let's pulse it one more time. You've got 10, 9, 8, sweat is dripping, 6, 5, little lower, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Let's take it to some squat jumps in and out. We go a little wider than hips distance and then all the way together. Good. Regular squat into a chair squat. Good. You could always modify by taking the jump out if you need that today. I want you to really jump up and spring off the floor. This is that cardio portion of our booty workout. And keep those feet wide in your squat, toes point forward. We're just gonna go straight up and down, booty back. Little heart rate recovery here. And draw your belly in and up. Give me a smile. We've got some fun stuff coming on to this one. We're gonna add a jump to it. A toe ball heel as you land. See how high you can jump. It's only 10, you've got this. And then glue those legs together. We're going for some chair squats. Good, draw the thigh bones back, sit deep into your hips. Then breathe through it, inhale and exhale. And you know we're gonna add a jump to this, so just mentally prepare yourself. Intensity is going up. Okay, here we go, jump it up. You can always modify by sticking with just the squats, no jump, or amp it up. Make that pace a little faster, jump a little higher off the floor. Good, do you today. Okay, reset. We're gonna take a little recovery, parallel calf raises, legs glued together. Give yourself a moment, let your legs flush out and your heart rate slow down. And then let's step it out into a sumo squat. We're gonna take a deep sumo squat, pivot, turn to your right, lunge, back to center, sumo squat, pivot, turn to your left, and lunge. This is our new 3-part move. We have a sumo, and a lunge, and a sumo, and a lunge. Good, it's the pivot on the back foot, come onto the ball of the foot, pivot back to the center, pivot onto the back foot, and then plant the feet, come back to center. Notice how my chest is staying tall the whole time, especially in that sumo squat. Chest back over those hips when you're in that center position. If you're here for that challenge in your lunges, tap that back knee to the floor. In your sumo squats, I want you to break 90, meaning getting your hips below knee level. If that doesn't work for you today, just stick with the range of motion that's best on your knees and your body. Remember, in those lunges, front knee stacks over the front ankle rather than it going way past those toes. A couple more, keep it up. And just enjoy the view. Okay, pause here. Lift your front heel up and down. Stay low. Try to get that back knee to the ground. Give me a smile. It's supposed to burn. It's not supposed to be easy. But you got this. Here we go. Last few, back to center. Alternating heel lifts, side to side. Turn it to the left, get low in that lunge, front heel lifts and lowers. Chest is tall. Woo, shake it out. Okay, turn those toes and knees out, straight, strong legs. Some calf raises, heels lift and lower. This is our recovery move. We want to keep that body moving so we get the most out of our workout. Okay, now step it wide, deep sumo squat, and then stand up, squeeze the glutes, draw up through the thighs. We're going to add on to this move in just a moment here. If you need to modify, you stick with this one right here. And here we go, give me a jump. Good, keep it going, really spring off the floor, keep that pace up. Good, brace for your landing, roll through those feet, soft knees. Nice job, guys. Heels together, toes and knees apart. Some calf raises, heels up and down, heels up and down. Okay, let's step it wide again. Toes and knees turn out. You got this. This is our challenge for this workout. 30 jump squats. Keep it up. Breathe through it. Push through it. It's a mental game as much as it is a physical game. Tell yourself how strong you are. If you can't complete them this time, the next time you do the workout, maybe you can get 1 or 2 more in. Always trying to improve ourselves. You can do more than you did yesterday. You know it. Show up for yourself right here, right now. Push through it. I know the burn is real. Yay! Nice work. Okay, we're going to take it down to the floor. We have some hip lifts, so hands planted behind the shoulders, feet planted in line with the hips. Lift the hips up and press the hips to the ceiling as you squeeze your glutes. Make sure the front of the chest is open and the shoulders are together onto the back. If you need to modify anything for those wrists, you can always do this on your fists. So make knuckles, plant them right underneath your shoulders. When you lift your hips up, they should be getting as high as your chest. You got this. Give me a couple more. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Good, lots of reps. Now lay it all the way down. Open the chest up, plant the arms, feet hips distance apart. We've got some hip bridge lifts. Burning out that same muscle group. This time the head is supported by the floor. Hips go straight up and down. down. Feel that squeeze of those glutes at the top and control it down. We lift and lower, squeezing at the top. On the next round of these, we're gonna make it a little more fun. Hands planted underneath the shoulders. Extend that right leg straight out this time. Lift and lower those hips. Really push through the left foot, squeeze the left glute. If this is too much for you, go back to both feet on the ground. If you're here for the challenge today, really make sure those hips get high every time you lift and lift. Focus on the left glute on this side. And let's switch it up. Straighten that left leg, plant the right foot underneath the knee. Push through the right foot as you lift the hips. We're squeezing that right glute, that right tush this time. You're almost there. Killed it. Okay, let's lay it on down. Single leg bridges. Plant the left foot, reach the right leg to the ceiling, lift and lower those hips. I'm trying to keep the pace up here so that we keep the heart rate higher so we can burn more calories, so that we're not only shaping our booty but also whittling our waist at the same time, burning those extra calories from anything extra we had over the weekend or that we nibbled on at night. And let's switch it up. Left leg up to the sky, right foot is planted. Okay, let's flip it over to an all fours position. Hands planted underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Turn your right knee in and turn your right foot out, and then press your leg straight up to the ceiling with a flexed foot. This is called internal rotation of the leg. So you want to think of the top of the leg, the knee, the thigh turning in towards the body, and the foot turning away from the body. And it's your highest range of motion, so you're kicking up rather than back. I want you to feel that squeeze at the top. Make sure your chest is lifted, not dropping towards the floor. Pull your chins away from the ground. We've got quite amount of reps here. It's going to be our burner to finish off the booty, so I need you to hang on to it. You're getting some bonus arm work, which we can't complain about. It's always great to get those extra muscles involved. Keep it up. And hold it lifted. We're pulsing it up and up. Bend an inch, extend fully. Bend, extend. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Smile with me. I know it burns, but it's good for you. Little higher, almost there. Straighten your right leg out to the side, turn the right knee and toes in, and then you'll lift and lower that leg. Straight up and down, foot is flexed. Reach through the heel. Getting that glute work from another angle. Continue to turn the toes and knees in and down. Staying internally rotated here. We're getting close to those pulses. Don't quit on me. Hold it up and we're pulsing it here. Up and up. Squeeze and squeeze. This is your last move on this leg, so do not drop that leg. Get it a little higher for me. Lift and lift. Final burn on the right leg. Up and up. And take it down. Sit into that right hip. Give it a quick stretch. Okay, let's spin it around. Hands underneath the shoulders. Knees underneath the hips. This time turn that left knee in. The left foot kicks out. You'll straighten the leg up towards the ceiling. Push through a flexed foot. Tap the knees back together and keep the feet apart at the bottom. Pull that belly button in for me. And reach it up and squeeze. I know you're getting tired. Just reconnect with why you started this workout today. I need your attention for just about 3-4 more minutes. You're almost there. Good. Exhale, push up and squeeze. And let's pulse it. Lift and lift, bend, extend. Bend and squeeze as you lengthen that leg. Keep the angle high. And let's take it down. Straighten your left leg out to the side of your hip. Turn your toes and knee in towards your body. Lift and lower the whole leg in one piece. So make sure where your knee is that your leg does not bend. Keep it straight. So you're lifting from the top of the leg right where your hamstring and your butt meet. Exhale, lift, and inhale, lower. When your upper body gets tired, reconnect those muscles, lift your chest up, pull your head away from the ground. We want to make sure we maintain the curves of the spine. We want to shape a healthy body. We are getting close, ladies and gentlemen. And let's pulse it, lift and lift, high angle, this is it. Push the ground away, belly in. It is burning, it is a no joke. Leg lift right here, keep it up. We're pulsing and pulsing. Squeeze that left glute. Oh man, nice job. Sit into that left hip. Okay, what do you say we do a little stretch? Let's cross our legs, opposite foot lines up with opposite knee. Flex the heels away from you, draw the toes in towards the body, and then walk it forward. And reach your chest towards your hands. Try to find more length through the back. Take a couple deep breaths here, letting those hips open up. Walk it in and simply switch the cross of the legs. Feet flex, straight back, and walk it forward. And then walk it all the way back. And we're gonna take a quad stretch. Sweep that left foot back, grab it with your left hand. Pull your heel towards your tush, press your hips forward, and release. Other side, grab the right foot, pull your heel towards your tush. Push your hips forward. You can support your body weight on your left hand. And release. Both legs straight out in front of you, a little bit wider than your hips. Reach far forward for that right foot and fold it in, stretching out the back of the leg. And roll it up. Let's take it up and over to the left. Nose to knee, breathe into it. And rolling it up. Straight down the middle, forward fold. And try to relax those shoulders a bit. Couple deep breaths here. And walking it back in. Give yourself a hand. Nice work. You'll be feeling that one tomorrow. Thanks for joining me.